Right. Oh, you Asari. Apostle Asari. Yes. Well, that's
We'll
dangerous.
need to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing
No.
Mercuria is out of the question.
Yeah.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
Yeah.
We were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria, the tower.
Ha! The tower! It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Mercuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength, and
talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Mercuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
The Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here. Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first.
Okay, so you aren't exactly in danger, but... like now, but this is the rebel place then.
The captain got the ship out of Mercuria just in time. Another few hours and they would have arrested everyone, I'm sure of it.
And you're worried for them, though.
Boats are very important here. You cannot reach another section of the city without one. The city's been added to many times over the years. Every time I return, there's another new addition.
I'm worried about also the rebel friends of yours.
The city's been added to many times over the years.
Yes, it's been added.
There are 5 separate sections of the city, and you can only get from one to the other via boat. That makes it hard for an enemy to mount a coordinated attack.
Well, let's see and visit... Well, as us, it might be that what Zoe saw didn't happen yet, but I'm not sure. Probably... Well, as us, that spot doesn't look the same as...
Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. The Azadi have taught us to fear and distrust each other. Everyone locks their doors.
I don't think that should be something that would have to be the case for everyone to lock their doors, even in here, but I guess if you wanna be like that, or that distrustful, I wonder... Yeah, wasn't... Zoe came through that area, we're not where Zoe saw us, because we were somewhere in there, I think, when Zoe saw us, because we were in that structure, which is April's head now, when Zoe saw us. Not here. Not here. That's a certainty, so that shouldn't have happened yet.
Everyone locks their doors.
So, wonder what April will actually get into here.
There are lots of new faces since I was last here. It would be easy for the Azadi to infiltrate the city, but that's a risk we have to take, I guess.
True.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
Hopefully so, hopefully so. What about you, woman?
We spend most of our time in the field. I hardly recognize anyone around here. New people are arriving every day.
I never wanted this, but the enemy left us with no choice but to take up arms against them.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their door. Everyone locks their doors.
Everyone.
Everyone locks their doors.
Well,
This winter has been tough on everyone. I can't wait until spring is here. Although we should have hit the Azadi while there's still snow and ice in the forests.
I guess so.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
Maybe.
Everyone locks their doors.
Maybe. Maybe so. There isn't a ladder here or something that I could use? I guess not. This seems like a stairs though. So maybe this leads into a part where I haven't been yet of this city. Yes, I think so.
Everyone locks their doors.
Okay.
Kara,
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need. April, thank the balance you escaped Mercuria and that Bryn and Chawan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
The Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Well, but April can't choose to do what she wants, and if there are others that would want to do something, then they should be free to do so. No matter how much you say that you won't commit anyone to it. But everyone makes their choices, and I know I can understand why April wouldn't want to leave Benrime behind after all. I wouldn't either.
Kara is the closest thing this town has to a mayor. She was elected to head the council last spring.
Alright,
There's no point. She won't understand.
I know. But I had to leave.
Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, they do.
How's Mercuria doing? I wonder if I'll ever be able to freely walk our streets again.
We'll see.
Everyone locks their doors.
I'll hope that can be the case, but she's gone. She just disappeared during this time.
The supplies are being distributed around town. We don't want to keep it all in one place, in case of trouble.
Yes, that's probably the best plan to have, for sure. For sure. But yeah, you do. Yeah, nonetheless, sneaking
Everyone
is
locks their doors.
only that little. So that's not something that should be really worried about even.
People are looking tired but hopeful. Everyone's just tired of waiting for the war to come to us. We should take the war to the Azadi.
Maybe not. I'm
There
not
are
sure.
lots of new faces since I was last here.
Thank the balance you all made it home, Raven. We've seen this war claim too many lives already.
True enough.
The Azadi will never find us here, will they? I don't want to run again. I'm tired of running.
Yeah, I can understand that. For sure. But yeah, I think we'll slowly go into the direction where Zoe saw us. Slowly, but surely. Oh, you're safe still.
Naane?
April on. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here, safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Marcuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Marcuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old paths. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April on.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Marcuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A
The
stranger,
apostle.
a friend, a messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Are you sure this man is a friend? How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, Aprilon?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, Aprilon. Go now. He arrives soon.
I'm sort of worried. I'm sure she tries to see the best of things, but I'm worried nonetheless, for sure.
Naane told me to meet the messenger on the pier.
I'm worried. But it's probably the apostle.
Naane told me to meet the messenger on the pier.
You must go to the West Pier. The messenger will meet you there shortly.
Well, I guess I have to do such a thing, but I am sort of worried. I guess we will be able to
Everyone locks their doors.
get him to see some rationale, but at some point,
Everyone locks their doors.
But yeah, of course, that's the only way she is here. She couldn't be here otherwise, other than because of the apostle. But what about Benrime? And we don't want to sacrifice Scorpion nonetheless, would we? I don't think so. And that worries me for sure.
What's that?
That's
I
the
think the
firework.
celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
Yeah, that was the firework that Zoe saw before, a little bit earlier. Save me. I wonder what the apostle thinks of doing. Yeah, I don't think this leads anywhere anyhow.
Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, they do. Welp. We'll see. And that is indeed the place where Zoe was soon. Welp.
This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are...
Yes. Worried for April and for... yeah. Yes, the apostle. Now we're playing with the apostle who is going there. Sooner or later.
These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this, they don't have to be.
But yeah, that was... Naame then did bring this guy into here, though at least he isn't like... I guess this can maybe show him something.
Say whatever you will about these about the rebels, but they care about their own.
Yes.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
Yes. I sort of don't like to be playing with this guy, to be honest. I sort of don't like playing with him. Because he is sort of the enemy. He is sort of. Even though he's not that bad of a guy in himself, but... he's still sort of the enemy.
Rebels. But I'm not here for them. I'm here for the Scorpion.
Yeah, for some reason. You only want the Scorpion.
I haven't seen you around the campfire, handsome. Are you from the eastern fringes of the swamp? I think I would have noticed you.
Right. But yeah... And now the firework again.
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to... someone.
Maybe. But it's sort of funny to see it from everyone's perspective. That much I can say.
I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
These doors do not look very secure.
But April isn't the Scorpion, I don't think. Right? April is Raven. April isn't Scorpion. So this is very bizarre to me. Very, very, very bizarre to me, sort of. I don't want to go there. Well, I hope they can.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Yes.
Who are... You? I remember you. From Mercuria, but you're...
Azadi.
You're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here.
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women, and children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only, I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here, if it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows, and not into light.
Look, if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the wrong person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so, it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
I will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you...
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone as a... Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
Yeah. This is not good. At all. The airships. Maybe someone followed you, or did Nana make a different plan? Yes. Yes, that guy.
I knew you were weak, Apostle, but I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvani. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists. Sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To... kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
Yeah.
You're... him.
Your mouth is filled with venom which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvani. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvani. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers. You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
No, Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too. Your hole grows deeper by the second apostle. Alvane. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the scorpion.
Nope. Stall. I need to stall them. I think that's the best plan.
How do you know that this woman is the scorpion?
Are you feeble or just deaf? She confessed to us.
I am the scorpion. Do you honestly think I fear death? I've faced it countless times and I've never blinked.
You should fear death, witch. The goddess does not smile on murderers and heretics. What stays your blade, Alvane?
Whomever she is, whatever she's done, she does not deserve death. I cannot kill her.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
Zoe! Oh no! April! Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
Yes.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought possible, Alvane. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvane, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here.
Yep, thought so.
I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Famon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
Such unpleasantness.
I can't believe that
Kill them all.
April would
Burn
be
the city
dead.
down.
I guess
No
so
prisoners.
we will be able to do something, but I just... Okay, it's the guy. It's the...
She's dead, Joanne.
Yeah.
Dead.
She
And
is
is
dead,
she...
and there is nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Don't.
No. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive. You need to fall asleep again.
But they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
True.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Joanne!
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
They're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
It's probably some sleep powder or something. Yep.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You, breathe deeply.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit. They're coming. Joanne, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
Please don't get yourself guilt though.
Trying to, but it's not helping any. I'm only feeling
Woozy. Yes.
They're here. Joanne,
go.
We must leave. Go. Go!
No, Brun. No, Brun. Why did you do that? Why did you also have to go and get yourself killed? Ah, White of Kin. Did I travel back here with Zoe?
Who's there? Hello?
I guess so.
Funny Bird. Is that you?
Or something completely different. The Silent Killer.
Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something?
Oh no. I'm
Wait.
worried.
No! What are you?
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, my head.
Fate. Fate, but to what? Oh god, April and...
Damien? Are you here? He promised me he'd stay.
Now I'm even more worried. Even more so worried. Well, I guess we can look into here. Ooh, new message. You have one new voice message from Dad. How do I see that, though? It's a totally different question. Voicemail. Yes, that's just that. I'm really sorry I had to leave you on your own, especially after promising I'd be there when you woke up. I feel terrible, but I didn't have a choice. You wouldn't wake up, and if I'd stayed there, they would have come to get me, and you too. I couldn't risk it, so I made sure they knew I left town. Hopefully I've been able to shake them, but I'm afraid these people are very, very persistent. Take care, okay, Damien? Alright, so that's the reason you left. Yeah, well... Other than that, it's going well. Grow are good company and the hammock is reasonably comfortable. I actually feel a bit sleepy again. I should take a nap. I mean, there's absolutely nothing else to do. Completely amazing. Nothing I've ever seen can compare with it. I wish I had a camera. Yes, that's it. It was amazing. The floating guy in the black cloak told me the white dragon is waiting in the library. Where am I? I thought the white dragon would send me back to my world, but this definitely isn't it. So what am I doing here? April is dead. I watch her get killed. What am I supposed to do now? If I can't save her, what's going to happen? And Damien. Where I woke up, what's happened to him? I hope Bodycorp didn't find the worm. Oh, yes, we can only hope. But yeah, I'm really, really worried. I hope April is not dead. I hope April is not dead, but I guess it could have happened. Well, I know it happened, but maybe there was something in the sea or water that saved her. Maybe something, like anything. Well, I think this is a okay place to stop for now, though. So I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching, and I shall see you again next time with Zoe. And see what kind of a message we find on the computer. So, see you next time. Bye bye.